it was very shocking by that time when I got the news.
Even for medics,
it is
shocking. You guys, the rest of us tunaonaga madaktari na nurses hakuna kitu hamwezi handle because you guys deal with these things almost on a daily basis.
Yes, it is very shocking indeed. No one expects to get such a diagnosis.
Hey good people, my name is Cureently and aka Winnie. But the most people don't know that my name is Winnie. So my name is Winnie Cureently, and today with me I have
Winnie Mataya.
Where my namesake.
Yeah.
What you guys don't know is that Winnie here used to they used to handle me at their hospital for when I used to come do my full hemograms.
Yeah.
She works at a hospital that I used to go do the full hemograms at. And I figured, and a few months down the line, post my diagnosis, she also got diagnosed with breast cancer. I'm going to let her tell us more about the type, yada yada, and then we'll proceed from there.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me. Yes, I was diagnosed with breast cancer last year, November, and it was very shocking by that time when I got the news.
Even for medics,
it is
shocking. You guys, the rest of us tunaonaga madaktari na nurses hakuna kitu hamwezi handle because you guys deal with these things almost on a daily basis.
Yes. It is very shocking indeed. No one expects to get such a diagnosis. Yes, we do handle patients who are cancer patients, yes. But when it comes to you yourself, it becomes something else. Yeah, it comes as a shock, of course. We are human beings. We are not immune to any disease, of course. We treat, we take care of patients, but we also go through the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
How does it feel to be on the patient side of life?
It is scary. It is scary. I actually feel what patients always go through, and it is an experience. It humbles me a lot. Yes.
For once, you come from a point where you understand what it is we go through.
Yes.
Wow. Ebu, I just want you to expound on, because I know I met you on while I was already on my cancer journey, but I'd love to know who was Winnie before this whole cancer ordeal came to be.
Yeah, I'm always a bubbly girl. I love God. I am outgoing. Yeah, so that is who I was by then when I was before diagnosis.
Has the disease taken that away from you?
Fortunately, I thank God the disease has not taken that away from me. I am still the same. Through the help of my husband, through the help of my mom, that support, my colleagues, they've given me support, and I have managed to accept the disease itself, and it has changed nothing. And just also being prayerful, I don't think if it has changed anything. I'm just the same.
Okay, me, I keep telling people you cannot toboa on this journey without prayer.
Yes.
It doesn't matter which God you pray to.
Yes.
You need prayers. You need like a supernatural being, because that's where all the hope comes from.
That's true.
Wow.
That's true, yeah. I agree with
Personally, you inspire me a lot. I think because when I look at you and how you handle yourself, you remind me so much of who I am.
Really?
Yeah. You do,
I think you do that to me.
A strong person begets
Yes.
a strong person.
Yes.
Kindness begets kindness, and so on and so forth. So the first time we talked to each other and exchanged numbers, and you told me that you've been diagnosed, I don't know, sijui akili yangu ilikuwa inafikiria nini. In my head, my first reaction was haya, kwani pia wao shikwangwa na hizi vitu, because this is the thing. We know that you guys are medics.
Yes.
So lazima kukiwa na screening munafanywa.
Yes.
mnapitia screening. So if kama kuna mtu mwenye anaweza yani cancer inaweza patikana mapema zaidi before hata iko anything, ni medic, you think that.
Yes.
But again, the matron who handles me at the hospital, she's actually the founding mother of the Bamburi Cancer Center at Coast General Hospital, told me that when you're doing screenings, most of you don't even get screened.
Yes.
Because you're scared of the outcome.
Yeah, that's true.
So nabaki nikijiuliza kama madaktari na nurses wanaogopa, imagine the layman. Imagine someone who has no background in medicine,
yes.
Someone who doesn't even understand cancer ni nini, and then the way cancer has been sold is this thing that kills. Like if you have it, you're done for.
Yes.
Wow, that's quite inspiring for me.
Yeah, actually, for many of the medics, truth be told, we are afraid because we know exactly.
Point, I don't know why I'm laughing, but hearing you admit it is
very true. I can tell you the truth. I've been checking patients. I can witness that. And I have been checking myself. You see, the reason why I usually check myself is I lost a friend in the year 2021 through breast cancer.
Oh.
Yes, and this friend...
At what stage?
She was stage 4, metastatic breast cancer to the lungs.
It had metastasized to the lungs.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know what metastasis is, it's basically when the cancerous cells have moved from the area they were in, let's say if they were in the breast or in the lungs, and have started spreading to other parts of the body. Sindio?
Yes, that's it. So from then, I told myself I will start now examining myself, checking myself, or even going for the screening, and I will tell the public, I will educate the public, because for her, she was going through this pain, but she did not want to come up, she did not want to open up and tell the world or tell her friends whatever she was going to. So this thing was eating her silently.
She knew that she had it.
She knew she was sick, but she did not know it was cancer. She was coughing throughout, coughing in and out, going to take medications, over-the-counter drugs.
And I remember that other than like my arm getting lymphedema, that is one of the things I remember having. And I didn't, like, it wasn't a red flag for me because unajambia sushi kwa na homa, unakunywa antibiotics inapona, watu wa over the counter drugs, na sisi niliwacha. Because I used to get homa, yani nasikia kabisa ndio hii homa inakam, na sayo sikunywi vitu baridi, nashinda nikikohoa, na kunywa antibiotics inapoa, after a while inaanza tena. So I used to blame it on the children actually. Nasema these kids go to school, wakirudi wananiambukiza, wananiletea homa kutoka shule. So that used to be such a big deal for me, only for me to realize actually nilipoenda kufanyiwa scans, they said that my lungs had started filling up with fluid because I have lymphedema. So all that excessive fluid ambayo ina build up ilikuwa imeanza kuingia kwa lungs. And so they didn't find any cancerous cells in my lungs, lakini walini diagnosed na metastatic breast cancer.
I understand. So that is what happened. And I took that initiative upon myself, and I said that I will educate the public about this thing, not knowing that a year later I came to be, it will befall me. I didn't know.
Well,
yes, so that is what happened.
And it could be God was preparing you.
Yes, it could be God.
Where?